You can see the 4 different colors. Now what I'm going to do is, if I want to make a couple boxes at once for different colors, I'm not going to group them together yet, because if I do, then I'm going to have to change the color of the whole thing. So when I want to make, say like this week I did the rainbow week, although I didn't put these on because I didn't have much going on. So what I do before I group anything, I'm going to highlight everything, and then I come over to my replicate window, and I'm just going to duplicate to the right twice. That's going to let you be able to change these without doing all the steps again. Because like I said, once you group it, and I'll show you, then you change the color of the whole box. So I'm just going to lightly left click on the outside, drag it down until you highlight all 4, and you'll be able to tell which 4 are highlighted. Then I'm going to right click and group it together, and now I can move it as one. Excuse me. So seeing, this is what I mean when I change the color. If I did that and I went over to my next one and I changed the color, it changes it all the one color. So I'm just going to undo that. So that's why I do it, and then I did the step before where I moved it, because then I can change these colors, and it just saves me time. Okay, so now this is grouped. Then what I'll do is I select it, and hopefully you can see the difference when I change the outline to white. I just feel like it kind of breaks up the 3 colors a little bit, gives you that ombre look that you're looking for. I will do another video if you want and show you how to do this with changing the transparencies, but this is personally how I like to do it. Okay, so this is going to be my pink box. I'm going to move that over, and then I'm going to make, I don't know, we'll do this one like blue. So let me pick it, go back to my fill color, and again, I don't worry about changing the line color because I like the white. So then this one, we're going to do 4 different shades of blue. You really can't see and hear the colors. We can do, I did last year for my winter theme, I did like the frozen kind of colors. I like that, so maybe we'll do that. Okay, so before I move it, it's not grouped together yet, so we're not going to move it. So I'm going to come out to the left. I'm going to drag it over, seeing how it goes over all of that, so you'll be able to tell which box you select. And then I'm going to right click and group together. Now I'll move that over, and then I change my line color to white. So I'll just keep that because that'll be a cute little winter one. The last one, if you want to do, I had this for, if you do follow me on Instagram, and girls, and I did, I'm sorry, my dogs. And I did post it, and I think in a couple of the Facebook groups, that's where I do like my holiday colors and my sports team. So, you know, I'm in New Jersey, so my sports teams are the Philly teams. I did the Phillies, Flyers, and Eagles. And you can do, you know, your Halloween colors. I think I moved that. So this one will do Halloween because I'm thinking, even though next week's my anniversary, I want to do a Halloween week. So I have a Frankenstein and Bride of Frankenstein, so maybe I'll make that my Halloween week. So I'm going to change this one. For the Halloween colors, I love, go back to your fill box. I love like the orange. I like when there's green in there. I like purple and black. They're the Halloween colors I love to work with. So you can do this any color scheme you want. You can do the 2 boxes, you can do the 4 boxes. I like to save myself steps, so if I want to make a couple with 2 or 3 boxes, what I'll do is, if I know I'm going to do a week with 3 boxes of 4, and then I want 2 with just 2, and then 1 with 3, before I group together, if you just highlight the 2 of them, and you can tell where the 2 are highlighted, and like we'll duplicate this one to the left. It's going to take 2 of them for you. It just saves a step. Coco, be good. Good girl. and then I'll do the same thing. I'm going to highlight the bottom 3, I'll duplicate to the right so I can have my 3 boxes. So that's just a couple different ways to just save a step or 2. Okay, so now I'm going to highlight just the 4 because I didn't group these together yet. That's how I was able to move them and duplicate them because I didn't group them. So now I'm going to group these together. I'm just going to move it out of the way. And then for my line color, because all the line colors are red, I don't know, do I want what? Yeah, I like the white. I just always pick the white line colors because I just feel like it spaces it out more. Okay. And then this one, you know, it's the same thing. So we're just going to group it because you basically get the same idea. And when I make the 1 and go down with the 4, I just save myself a whole bunch of steps by just grouping them together and moving them when I have that first stage. Okay. The next thing that I'm going to do, and I don't want this video too long, is, well, you know what? I am actually going to undo a step. Well, I don't want to confuse you. So in the beginning, I always kind of leave just the one line. I'll leave one of them down at the bottom of my work area. So then this way I can always use that one to duplicate and use that to make my sidebar. So if you want to know how, I think I put my little heart that I use in here. Maybe I didn't. It was on the other screen I was working with. So we'll use this heart. So whatever image that you have, I don't know what you work with, whatever. See, I have like little side things down there. I'll just copy and paste it. It just, you know, it just saves me a step. So we're going to pick my heart. I'm going to copy that and bring it onto this page. Okay, so now to get the little hearts in the boxes, I will zoom in, or whatever kind of clip art or anything you want. If you want to vacuum, if you want this to be your cleaning list, your to-do list, I'm just going to make this, if you could do your meal plan, put a fork and knife in there. I'm just going to paste my heart in here, and we're just going to make this a to-do list. So what I'm going to do is color it white. I like white. I tried a couple times. I have, I don't know if you can see. I always print my stuff out on regular paper first so you can see it. I don't even know if it's going to zoom in. I did the hearts, the ombre also, but I like it better when it's white. I just feel like you can see it better. So I'm going to make it, we'll go a little smaller. I want to save room on the side in case you want to add a sideline bar. So I make one heart the size that I like, come over here to the duplicate window, and I'm going to do it 4 times below. And I'm not going to group them yet because I didn't do my sidebar, so I don't know how far I want them over. Okay, so if you group them all together like I showed you and you don't have an extra one of these laying around that you can just copy and paste and play with, just do step 1, draw your box that we did in the beginning, and then do your measurements in there, which is the 1.5 to 0.245. And then I'm going to make a text box, and we're going to say to do. Not going to make it fancy, I just want to show you. So we're going to just real fast highlight it. We'll change our color. I'll do it white, and this I will change the line color white because it's going to be in the pink box. And then we're going to just basically scale it down into this box. And it doesn't matter. I just try to put it in the center and then group it. Oh, sorry, I didn't group. Oh, okay, now we can move it around. Now I want this to go up on the side of this, so what I'm going to do is come over here to this arrow, which is your rotate window, and then I use the rotate right down here, which is 270, click it, and it's going to put it on the side. So now for this part, people might do it differently. This is just how I do it. I'll zoom in so you can see. I like to zoom in real close for this so I know it's like perfect from the top to the bottom. I just basically scale it down to go to the top so it's like flush against the top, and I just drag it down till it reaches the bottom. And that's basically it. So I did not, oh, and I didn't change the color. See? Let me go back. sorry, before you group it together with the words in it is when you got to change your color. My fault. Just going to undo my rotate, undo move. Okay, so now it's ungrouped. So now, sorry, change your color. Once it's grouped and you change the color, it's even going to change the color of the to-do. So then you group it. Go back and rotate. Sorry if I confused you guys. All right. Bring it up a little bit more. Okay, I'm not going to group it yet because I want to move my hearts over a little bit. So I'm going to move my hearts over. There we go. Okay, and now they're basically where I like them, and I think it's cute. So now I'm going to group everything, and that's basically it. And if you want another one of these exactly this color, you can come over, you can duplicate it to the right, and then you'll have two of them. Now you can't change the colors, like I said before. If I change the color now, it's going to just change the color of everything. So that's why you change the colors and the stuff there. So hopefully this video helps you. I do have more that hopefully will get posted this weekend because I am not working. If there is anything in particular that you want to see done, find me on Instagram. I'll leave the link below. I'll leave my email. Leave a comment on this video. Hopefully this helps, and have fun planning and making your planners pretty. I don't know what the next video is that's going to be uploaded. I filmed 2 of them. I film at 4 o'clock in the morning sometimes because that's quiet time when everyone's sleeping and my puppies wake me up. So I forget which 2 are coming up this weekend, but there will be 2 more. And I will post that these are up in some of the Facebook groups because I know I had 4 emails about making these. So hopefully this helps, and like I said, anything else that you need help with, if I can help you, I will definitely try. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.